we're going to take it to the next level with this G-Power version. G-Power badge right there. They are going to modify the stock turbochargers. 7th gear pull, 90 kilometers an hour, full throttle. Here we go. What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this POV review by AutoTopNL. My name is Max, and today we are at G-Power in the south of Germany near Munich, and we are here to drive this BMW X6M competition by G-Power. It is a freaking monster. The stock X6M competition is already such a brute, but today we're going to take it to the next level with this G-Power version. So I'm going to show you around it. The car is actually pretty stock on the outside, which I really like, but they have done some cool stuff to this car. So before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to receive updates when we upload a new video. And check us out on Instagram if you like, at AutoTopNL. Okay, so of course we've got the Shadowline package. So it's a white car, but with all those massive black accents, like the big grille, the front bumper with all the black inlay. It does look very, very aggressive. We've got a G-Power badge right there. Very, very cool. Of course, since 1983, they've been around for a long time, G-Power, and they've done some really, really cool stuff in the past. They are quite legendary for their supercharged and bi-supercharged BMW M cars. Now though, we've got a bi-turbocharged. Stock wheels, 21-inch competition wheels with regular steel brakes behind that, because BMW doesn't have ceramic brakes for the X6 and X5M, which is quite weird still, I think. But some very cool wheels nonetheless. Carbon fiber mirror caps, Shadowline, black, carbon fiber, rear spoiler, another G-Power badge, another G-Power logo right there. And we've got a stock exhaust, but it does have an OPF delete, and it has decant downpipes. So it is actually quite a bit louder than stock. It is also quite a bit faster than stock, because we've got 770 horsepower and 1,000, just over 1,000 Newton meters of torque. So it is ridiculously powerful, and it is ridiculously fast as well. But I'm going to show you that later on. Now, this is the second package you can go for at G-Power. So they have a 720, 770 and 820 horsepower option. Now with the 820 horsepower version, they are going to modify the stock turbochargers to get to that 820 horsepower and over 1,000 Newton meters. But with this one, the hardware is all stock, apart from those decant downpipes, which of course helps with reducing the exhaust gas back pressure, and that OPF delete, just for a free flow and a better sound as well. Other than that, nothing has been changed, so it is quite a simple upgrade. Very cool brazing here, by the way. That's just stock X6M, but that looks really cool. Nice G-Power badge right there. But other than that, it is quite civil for such a powerful tuned car. On the inside, we've got a great spec with brown leather, black leather, carbon fiber. I do like how this contrasts with the white exterior of the car, and a cool G-Power badge right there. GX6M by Turbo, first class performance by G-Power. Really cool. And yeah, I mean, we've done a review on the stock X6M already, so I'm just going to focus on the tuned stuff today. Starting it up, you can already hear the startup is quite a bit more aggressive sound wise, but they did code out the cold start because it was just way too loud and the customer would just go insane. So we'll put it in neutral. I haven't driven it, but that already sounds so much better. It sounds so much more free and more like a racy V8, so should be a lot of fun. Let's take it for a drive. And well, we're going to take it to the Autobahn, of course, through this beautiful local road. We are in a different spot, of course, than our usual spot, but going to enjoy it anyway. Now let's go for the M mode for the dials. And well, as I said, that sound is very, very evident when you start up the car, when you start driving it. It's much, much louder than stock, much louder, and it is a big improvement because the stock ones, although they do sound kind of good, you do feel like they're a bit nurtured, you know. It's not the full sound you get. Okay, now I've got a little bit of space here to open it up. Second gear. Oh yeah, that's fast. Oh man, you just have to remember and remind yourself that you're driving a 2300 kilo SUV and not a sports car, because the way this thing goes, it's absolutely insane. And you're sitting so high up, but you're sitting very low in the car as well. So the seating position, again, I don't know how BMW always does this, because it's always freaking spot on. And this, Jesus, this car has no right to go around the corner like that. Oh my God, it's such a good car. And the fact that it handles this power increase so easily is just insane as well, because this is a big power increase. I can really feel the difference in torque. You can short shift to 4th to 5th gear and it will just keep pulling. It's just mega. But the way it goes around the corner is still so impressive, and the fact that you now have that much more horsepower to play with, and of course over 250 Newton meters more, it makes the car even more agile, because it has even less trouble with its weight, with moving its weight. I mean, as I said, the stock X6M is a brute already, but this is just on another level. So it is a brute, but I mean, it does need the Autobahn. It does need that room to play with, because on this road it's ridiculously fast. And I also think G-Power changed the transmission software, because the ZF8-speed that is hiding down here usually has a torque limiter to protect the gearbox. So when it detects more than 750 Newton meters, it just goes into no mode. Launch control. Oh, that is aggressive. And that is 100 kilometers an hour. Wow. So a stock X6M does 3.8 seconds from 0 to 100. We measured this one at 3.17, which is mental. It's the quickest SUV we've tested from 0 to 100. It is so freaking fast. It is also the quickest SUV we've tested from 100 to 200, which with a bit of luck I can demonstrate right now. Here we go. That's already 100 to 200 in 7.59 seconds, which is absolutely mental. It's also the fastest SUV we've measured from 0 to 250. I mean, it is a crazy, crazy car, this G-Power X6M. It just boggles the mind and just changes your perception of what is possible with a car like this, a car that's this heavy, this high up. I mean, BMW have done a great job with the setup of this car, with developing the chassis, the suspension, and G-Power just goes beyond that and takes advantage of the fact that this is such a good base, because it just handles this power with such ease. So when I say this car this SUV is really fast. Let me give you some perspective. It's actually 3 seconds quicker from 0 to 250 kilometers an hour than a Lamborghini Urus, which was previously the fastest SUV we've tested. So, I mean, the way this thing gets up to speed, that was 280 almost already. It's a little bit busy right here. So let's do a 7th gear pull, 90 kilometers an hour, full throttle. Here we go. This is a testament to the versatility of this engine, the torque, the elasticity. This is really insane. This was like from 100 or 110 kilometers an hour, 7th gear, that's 200. Now it starts getting up to speed. That is freaking insane. 265. That is crazy. What a cool car. What an impressive car. What an impressive tune. And what a good job the guys at G-Power have done. The X6M competition, crazy car to begin with. The G-Power version. And we don't even have the craziest version. You can also go to 800 plus. But this one, really like it. Thanks to the guys over at G-Power to invite us to come and drive their X6M, or GX6M by Turbo as they call it. To you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. You can subscribe by clicking the big button right there. You can also check out this video or go check out this playlist. See you at the next one. Bye.